So a post popped up on Twitter last week and it really got me thinking, and it's been stuck in my head ever since. Leo was asking, so I go to school in the morning and then I come home and I do my homework and I take care of all the other things I need to do, and at the end of the day I just don't have the energy and motivation to do something for myself, to make hobbies a priority for myself. And even though I don't have a one-size-fits-all type answer, I can give you a couple things that have helped me. So I've found that for myself, setting goals or at least just writing down some sort of intention helps me actually stay motivated to follow through. For example, at the beginning of every week, I write down a list of the meals that I want to have that week. Not necessarily every single bit and piece of the thing, or I don't find recipes for the whole thing, but this week I want to make pasta and I want to make chicken, and that's been a huge help for me. Number one, because I know what groceries to buy so that I'm not buying stuff I'm not gonna cook and everything spoil in the fridge, but also because that way when dinner time comes, I'm not thinking, oh, I don't know what I want. Oh gosh, there's nothing in the fridge. What am I gonna make? I have a list of meals. I know that I bought groceries for them, and I can say, ooh, I actually do want that chicken today. Or, well, this would be a great day for the pasta. And it helps me kind of stay on top of food, which is something that everyone needs, but can be a real drag when you're tired after work or after school and you just don't know what to eat. Planning and preparation makes a huge difference for that. And the second thing that I have that keeps me motivated is finding inspiration. And for me, that usually means following other creators and seeing what they're up to and finding that same kind of thing for myself. Am I going to work on lighting? Am I going to work on better camera angles? I'm trying out this new uber cinematic shooting on the dark side and everything today just to see how this turns out. And that kind of inspiration, that kind of, ooh, I want to try something, is kind of what keeps me going. Because otherwise it'd be easy to say, set the camera, put the light on it, and just shoot something. Again, I don't know what I want to talk about. Why would anybody listen to me? I'm just going to skip. I'm going to go play video games instead. Oh, I'm just going to veg. But having that inspiration, having that little spark underneath you to push you forward is a huge thing. The next thing I want to bring up is minimize. And I don't mean become a minimalist, but more I'm talking about try to get rid of anything that's just a distraction for the sake of distracting yourself. There's so many things these days that ask for attention from you. Everything from social media platforms to companies who want your help or work. And sometimes you just get burnt out by trying to do or be too much. So recognizing your limits and trying to pull back to just the things that make you feel good and that help you and the people directly around you, that can be a huge part of keeping yourself sane and staying motivated to do things for yourself. And just anything that's just a distraction or a hindrance to that, maybe set it aside for a little while, take a break, and see if you actually do need it or even enjoy those things. The fourth thing on my list is socialize. Stay in touch with people who keep you motivated and who keep you grounded. Making these videos is one of my favorite hobbies. And so it really helps when I have some people in my life to bounce ideas off of or to get that sort of support when I do post a video. So whether it's friends at work, friends at school, or friends online, when you have that socialization, you can tell people about things that you're stressed about. You can let that stuff go. You can tell people when you're excited about something, and they can help motivate you and push you to do, the best that you can do on things. And just to wrap this whole thing up, my fifth suggestion, the fifth thing that's helped me, is just to relax, man. Relax, take the stress and pressure off of yourself and recognize that you can't be everything to everyone. You can't be an expert or a professional at everything you try to do. And if you happen to skip a week or a month or 3 months making a video, That's fine. We all tend to put so much pressure on ourselves. We try to be experts at everything. We try to be professionals. We try to be the best at everything we can do. Sometimes when you force yourself to stay motivated, when you force yourself to do things when you're not motivated, that pressure we put on ourselves can actually cause physical harm. I'm sure that any doctor or psychiatrist, psychologist would tell you that stress can manifest physically. You can actually get sick just because of the pressure you put on yourself in your own brain. If you happen to set yourself a deadline, like I want to make a video every single Monday, and you don't hit that once, that's where you just slide back into the first step. Plan and prep. Say, okay, if I can't make one Monday, can I make another one this week? Or should I skip a week? What am I doing? Make a decision and just put yourself at ease. Calm your brain back down again, and it's gonna be okay. And if you miss a deadline with another person, they'll understand. And if they don't, then you might move to the minimize stage and say, is this a person I wanna continue to engage with? Because the best people to have around you are the people that are gonna support you when you are working and when you need time off. And I know that this list is just suggestions, because even I have stressed out times. It was just making a video last week. Between taking care of my family and taking care of work, I was so burnt out that I couldn't find the motivation and the time to film a video for myself. I couldn't find the time to do any hobbies for myself. It was get to the end of the day, go to sleep, and get up again to do it again. But those are the things that have helped me to stay motivated. Making sure that I plan things, staying inspired, minimalizing any distractions or things that don't help me as a person, socializing with friends and other people online, and just relaxing when I need to. I had a friend tell me during one of my darkest times, your comeback will be greater than your setback. And that really helped me to recognize that having down times, having times when you're burnt out or you feel overworked or not motivated is okay. Because by taking the time to regroup, to plan, to relax, to take time for yourself, when you do start to do things again, you'll be more motivated and you'll have way more fun and enjoyment out of life if you think about things that way. Your comeback will be stronger than your setback. Well, let me tell you, this is the point of the video where I start to get really stressed out because I try to find a perfect ending, a way to wrap everything that I was saying up. I'm like so stressed because I'm watching the timer click down to the 30-minute mark, and I know that both these cameras are gonna shut off. So that's all I got for you today, guys. Try to stay motivated, try to relax, and I'll see you guys online.